Hello.
Hello, Stephanie. How
Hi,
are
Zach.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good.
It's my first lesson online. I didn't have it. I didn't do it before.
Wow. Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm glad you're here.
Thank
Um,
you.
and
I, I yeah, please.
I hope you enjoy the class.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
I was seeing your video in your page.
Oh yeah.
Uh, you are living in República Checa?
I
República
was.
Checa.
I
Yes,
was. I moved about a month ago. Um,
yes. And now you're living here? You're living where?
in New York.
New York.
In New York.
Great,
Yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah.
I'm from Brazil. I'm from Brazil, state of São Paulo.
Oh, cool. Wonderful. Um,
Wonderful.
Great. Well, I'm glad you're here. It's nice to meet you.
Thank you, very thank you.
Great, great. And let's see. Julian, hello.
Hi, Stephanie. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Very good. Thanks for asking.
Good, good. Good to see you.
Okay, good to see you to you.
Thanks. Daniel, hello.
Hey Stephanie, how's it going?
Good. How are you today?
I'm feeling wonderful.
Oh,
Great.
good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Great. Well, welcome to class.
Thanks.
Great. And Anna Carolina, hello.
Hi, Stephanie. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. How are you?
Fine, thank you for asking.
Good.
And
Good.
you?
I'm
What have you
good.
been up to?
What's that?
What have you been up to?
Actually, my best friend came to visit me this weekend, and I hadn't seen her in 6 months or so.
Nice. So, did you have fun?
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Yeah. She
And what
just,
about your interviews?
oh, yes, Friday, Friday I did get a job offer.
Nice. And
Yeah.
and and are you going to get it?
Yes, yes, I have a job. I don't know the details exactly, and there's paperwork, but I did get a job with,
Congratulations.
yeah.
I hope it is a part-time job.
It
I
is,
don't
I think.
wanna. Okay,
I think it
I
is.
don't wanna be without your classes. Okay.
Oh, great. Well, I will still teach on Verbling. I enjoy teaching on Verbling. These classes are fun, so I will still be here.
Okay, I'm happy to hear because we also enjoy having you as a teacher. Okay.
Well, thank you very much. That means a lot. Thank you. Let's see. Ahmed, hello.
Hello, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. How are you?
I'm great today.
Good, good. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
Great. And Ariane, hello. Ariane.
Yes, hi.
How are you today?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
Good, good. And have you been in a class with me before?
No, it's my first time.
Okay, well, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Currently, I'm living in Oslo, Norway.
Oh, great, great, wonderful. Cool. Well, it's nice to meet you, and I'm glad you're here.
Thank you.
Great. And Natasha, hello.
Hello, Stephanie. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. How are you?
I am fine. Thank you for asking.
Great, great. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
Good. And Philip, hello. Philip?
Hi, teacher, and congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And how are you today?
No, I'm fine, teacher.
Good, good, wonderful. Great. Well, glad you're here. And one more. Wellington, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Great, great.
Congratulations, too. And so, it's good for you.
Yes, yes, it is. It is. It's just a start. We'll see. I'm still going to look for something maybe more full-time. But for now, it sounds like a fun job just teaching adults to English English learners here. And don't worry, even if I'm full-time, I will still do some verbling.
Okay.
So great, good. Good to see everyone. Hope you're all having a great weekend, end of the weekend. This is speaking practice, and so the idea is that you will speak. We'll have one topic for the hour, and you will get to respond to several questions about that topic. So in that way, it is similar to what you get on a lot of speaking exams. So good practice for that, and it's good for building fluency. So the idea is to speak fluently, to communicate. And with that as the purpose, I do not correct every error or much correction at all, just if I don't understand something or if you ask. Or, for example, you might have a vocabulary question. So, of course, all questions are welcome at any time. But that's the idea. And just to help things be equal, I use a timer, a 2-minute timer on my phone here. So you'll each have 2 minutes to respond to each question. You do not have to speak for 2 whole minutes, but at 2 minutes, I will stop you. So that's why we're here. And today we have a kind of a fun topic. Not one I've seen on lots of speaking exams, but a fun one. It is fame. Fame. So if you are famous or you have fame. And of course, famous, to be famous means to be well known, like really, really well known. Star, celebrity. All right, so our first question, who is the most famous person from your country? So tell us, who is the most famous person and what are they famous for? So give us a little information. And if we can, let's start. Let's see. Do I have a volunteer to start today?
Right, teacher?
Yes, go ahead. Thank you.
Did you hear a song about 5 months, 1 year ago? Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Is a singer from Brazil. He is very famous. He is a Michel Teló is Ana Carolina, yes, but he is I think, in my opinion, fast famous, temporary famous. I don't think he is long he is maintain his famous during a long time. But actually, he is most famous in the Brazil. Talking about international fame, I think Pelé, the king of football, and so others. But it's the two personalities that I have in mind at the moment. I love this song, but I can't understand anything from the singer. Ahmed. Ahmed. I will try translate a little bit of the songs to Ahmed, if I could, I could, teacher.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Yes. Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Então seria wow, wow. I don't understand. Well, the first part. Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Seria wow, wow. This way you will kill me. You will kill me. Yes, Ana Carolina. You will kill me. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, if I get you in sexually speaking. Sorry.
I see. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. Well, now Ahmed knows a little bit.
Okay. If I catch you, thank you, Ana Carolina. Well, if I catch you in sexually speaking, this is the translation of this song. But how, as I say at the beginning, I think it's temporary famous. I don't think it's a long-term famous like others personality from personalities like Roberto Carlos and so others. I don't remember. I'm a bit nervous at moments to remember.
You've done great. It's actually your 2 minutes are up. So great answer. I have heard of that the soccer player.
Pelé, yes.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of him, and I don't really follow that sport. So very famous.
Great. He's very famous.
Great, and thank you for sharing the lyrics. That was fun.
Thank you.
Great. All right, let's move to the left on my screen. Wellington. So same question. Who is the most famous person from your country?
Like Zach said, Michel Teló. Maybe now he is the most famous, but for the young people. I think only for the young people, but for most famous, I think that is Pelé. Pelé was a soccer player. I think he was the most soccer player for many years, and now we have other soccer players, but I think he was the number one. Maybe we have other people that also is famous, like for example, help me, Anna, and. I remember. There is a guy. His name is Rodrigo Santoro. He did some movies, but I think a lot of people didn't know him because he did, for example, 300. So I don't know the name the movie in English, but the last film was with Will Smith, and he always did characters that came from Latin America.
Oh, cool. Okay, I wonder if I've ever seen any of them. Yeah. I don't know much about movies, so I wouldn't know even the most famous.
I put the name of the movie.
Okay, cool. Okay, great. Well, interesting. Maybe I'll watch one of the movies. Great. Thank you, Wellington. Excellent. Philip, your turn. So up there in Canada, who is the most famous person?
Yes, teacher. The most famous person in Quebec is Celine Dion. She's a international well-known singer. Uh, she had some worries these days because of her husband's illness. So she had to cancel some shows she planned to perform in some cities like Chicago and so on. She sings in French and in English, and she's very loved here. She's an iconic person, and all Quebecois are proud of her because by her the world knows Quebec.
Cool.
Okay, that's what.
Great, cool. So I did not know that Celine Dion was from Quebec.
Yeah, she's from Quebec.
That's great. Cool. So yeah, she's definitely internationally famous. I definitely remember her music from the movie Titanic. Interesting. Great. All right. Thank you, Philip.
Thank you, teacher.
All right. So Julian, your turn. Who is the most famous person from your country?
Here in Colombia, now we have a very personal person famous, but really now the most famous are the soccer players, because we are living the consequence of the World Cup, the last World Cup. For the country was very exciting, this performance, and then it's a unique time for the history of the soccer, of the Colombian soccer, because all of the players, or almost, play in Europe in a great clubs. And one of them, the most famous, it's James Rodriguez, because he's particular person. He was very very poor, and she had troubles with communication. And this showed the dreams of very child here in Colombia. He showed that it's possible have other future different the poverty and the world that us live every time. That's the reason, because now they are very very famous, but we have other personalities in other areas, but maybe they are the most important now.
Great, definitely. Yeah, they are well known. It seems like every soccer player is well known internationally, the best ones.
Yeah.
Great. Excellent. All right. Thank you, Julian. All right. Ariane, or Arian, how do I say your name?
It's up to you, actually. It doesn't matter so much.
Okay. Well, how do you say it?
Aryan.
Ariane. Okay, I'll say Ariane.
Yeah. So the good thing I had time to search a little bit about it before I talk. So I want to mention two people. One of them is a guy. Currently, he's the best chess player in the world. He's pretty young, and I think he had been the best player in the world in 2 years. Yeah, so he's pretty young, pretty rich now, and the good thing, he's pretty humble. So you can actually see him in the city. Oslo is a pretty small city, so if you walk, maybe if you're lucky, you will meet him. And he's pretty humble because I have met him a lot of times in the city, randomly. And since I mentioned humble, I can mention another. Paris Hilton, she's grandfather is Norwegian, so she's actually proud to say she's American Norwegian, since she have some Norwegian roots as well. She's not so humble, I think. So yeah, so she's famous, and she's family have a lot of hotels, so that's why she's pretty rich, and she's kind of celebrity. But again, she's American Norwegian, so.
I see. Interesting. So a couple of famous people there in Oslo. And have you met her as well, or only the chess?
No. Just a chess player. I mean, the thing is, we are. I mean, Oslo. As I mentioned, Oslo is pretty small. So if you walk in this city, you will meet a lot of known people. Or yeah.
Oh, cool. Interesting. Yeah. Well, great. Thank you for sharing. Good story.
Thank you.
All right. Anna Carolina, how about you? Most famous person. Do you agree with Wellington and Zach?
Well, I agree with Wellington about Pelé, because if you bring up his name everywhere, everyone knows, because he is iconic. Can I say iconic? He's kind of a trademark.
Yes. Yeah, iconic is a very good word for that. Like, if everywhere.
Yes, everyone in the world knows Pelé. But there are some people who are famous because they have a bad fame. Ariana Grande is in everyone's mouth in the US now. She was a very famous singer, and everyone used to look up to her, and then she did something wrong in a donut store. She just licked the donuts there and stated, "I hate American," and they're Americans, something like that. And she's from Brazil, but she has lived in the US for some years, and now people hate her because of her action. And another famous person is the president, Dilma Rousseff. It's a bad thing, but she's famous because everyone is talking about corruption and the scandals that she is involved. So I believe she is very famous. And Zico is another soccer player that's very famous in Brazil and in Japan as well. And the previous president, thank you for reminding me, Wellington, Lula, he just appeared in the Forbes magazine cover as one of the richest people in the world, and he had nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Before he became president, so he stole a lot of money from us.
Wow, so some people who are maybe famous for not the right reasons.
Exactly. I am the model, Gisele Bündchen.
Oh, I didn't know she was from Brazil.
Yes, she is.
Oh, cool. Cool. Great. Yeah, she's pretty famous, if I've heard of her. Okay, great. Let's see. And Ahmed, oh, it says you have to go now. Do you have a moment to answer this question first? Okay. Ahmed had to go. All right. So that was everyone. Let's see. For this question. So great work. All of you are easy to understand. You make your points clearly. Let's go to the next question. What are the benefits of being famous? So you just want to list a couple benefits, 2 or 3 benefits, and why they are good things. So a benefit is something good that comes along with being famous, or that is part of being famous, like maybe special treatment. So that's the question. Zach started us last time, so Wellington, will you start?
Teacher,
Yeah.
I hate interrupting you, but you skipped to Rafael.
Did I?
Yes, and did you time my
that's
answer?
right, because he came in.
And did you time my answer, teacher?
Yes, I ended.
All right, because I was afraid of speaking more.
You were just a little bit over, but of course we finished our sentences. So yeah, not bad. Everyone was right about on 2 minutes for that round. And I'm sorry, yeah, Rafael came in after I had passed that spot. So thank you very much, Ana Carolina. So who are the famous people? I'll just click back to it. Who is the most famous person from your country, Rafael?
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good night from Brazil for everyone. I'm from Brazil, and I think all people talk about a lot of famous people, but I remember one. It's Ayrton Senna. It's a Brazilian pilot. He's dead now, but in the past he was world champion for 3 times, and he was considered the best pilot and race championship for BBC, considered the best driver. And I think this is a great personality in Brazil, in the world, as well as the best driver of the world. That's it.
Okay, cool. So another famous Brazilian who drives. So different area of fame. Cool. Thank you, Rafael. And I'm really sorry I skipped you on that question. I didn't mean to do that. I go in order, otherwise I get lost. So I had already passed your little icon on when you joined. So my apologies. And let's see, Eric, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Great. How are you?
I'm pretty well, and you?
I'm good, thank you. All right, so Eric, your turn. Who is the most famous person from your country?
I'm from Brazil, and I think the most famous person is Pelé. They call the king of football.
Good, yeah, Pelé, the football player, soccer player again. Great, thank you very much, and welcome to class. So great, now we've got everyone for this question. Let's go on to the second. What are the benefits of being famous? And a benefit is just something good that comes with something else. Your job might have benefits like paid time off or something like that. So what are the benefits of being famous? And Wellington, do you want to start this time?
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I think the one or is sometimes these people don't pay some goods they receive. I think, yeah, of course they receive a lot of money, and they receive a lot of money. With this, they can so buy things for their family, to be famous. Yeah, I think in general is the benefits are related to the money that they get, that they earn, because this they can be a good life.
Good, yeah, I'd agree that a lot of the benefits probably do stem from the money they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree. Great, so excellent. Good answer. So thank you, Wellington, for going first. So Raphael, you're up next. What, in your opinion, what are the benefits of being famous?
I think the most benefit is to be recognized for your job, because when you work in traditional works like a doctor or analyst or something like this, is I don't know how to say this word, but the people don't recognize usually your job when you do a good job. But when you're famous, for example, actors or singers, or when you have a band, the people recognizing this and congratulation you for this work. And I think, in my opinion, I think it's the most benefit of being famous. That's it.
Oh, right, great, excellent, good. So definitely another great benefit, recognition for a job well done. Athletes, especially athletes and performers, especially, I think. Great. All right, thank you, Raphael. Philip, how about you? What are some benefits of being famous?
Yes, teacher. Being famous usually means being wealthy. Famous people live a lavish life with cozy buildings. They have a very big entourage, and they are loved by many people. So when you are famous, you are out of needs. You don't need anything. You have what you want. And you can impose your way of life, your lifestyle to many people. Yeah. Some would like to dress like Madonna. But it has also many cons too. So it's not only benefits. Thank you.
Good, excellent, good point and good concluding statement. There are many cons, and there is a question coming up where we'll talk about those as well. But yeah, the money-related benefits, having what you need always, Definitely some good benefits. Great, thank you, Philip. Nice work, nice speaking. Great. So Julian, that makes it your turn. Some other benefits of being famous.
Yes, I agree with Philip. The first benefits is with the fame, the money go to the your pockets. It's related, but other benefits of the being famous, it's that you feel that you work. It's help or it's making some awesome. It's absolute. The people think that your work have value, of that the things that you do in your life, and it's are appreciated by the people of your country or the people of the world. That makes that you work every day to be better, and maybe why not to do other things to reach or other no, I don't say that to reach or to maintain this status like the famous people, and think and the benefits it's always to uh, show the people other how they can do the things, how do you do the things. I think I talk that it's the benefits of the being famous.
Great, excellent, nice. So, yeah, again, money, all those money-related benefits and the recognition, excellent. That's a good answer. Great, and everyone, we're doing great with timing, so everyone's coming in actually most of you are coming in around 1 minute or 1.5 minutes. So just in case you were wondering, a lot of speaking exams are timed, so it is kind of good practice to do it with a timer.
Is it better to go through the 2 minutes or to?
It is better to. It depends. If you can fill up 2 minutes with new information and relevant things, then it's good to use the time. But if you don't have anything more to say, or you're repeating yourself or going off the subject, then you don't want that. So.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's better to make your point clearly, and then if you can, then say more if it makes sense to. But great.
Thank you.
Good question. Awesome. All right. So we are on to Eric. So Eric, your turn. What are the benefits of being famous?
Teacher, one of the benefits is to have opportunity to visit another country, because even if you are as a famous actor or scientist, you are invited to participate for many events. So the opportunity you have to have a great experience in another country, to know other cultures, it's amazing.
Yeah, great. Yeah, that's one of the benefits I'm most envious of, the ability to travel and get to know different places and different cultures. Great. All right. Thank you, Eric. All right, Ariane, your turn. What are the benefits to being famous?
Yes, of course, if you're rich, one of the benefits is to be wealthy, have good money, but it's not always that the famous people are rich. Sometimes they're poor, not poor, but they are not maybe so wealthy as we think. But at least you are pretty. You have the social wealthness. Maybe if you are in some store, you will get discount. If you're in the queue, you will maybe avoid that queue. You can just skip it. You will have a lot of friends if you go to other countries, other cities. They will help you if you're in need. So yeah, I will say that.
Great, yeah, a lot of special privileges, skipping the queue. Great, little things like that coming with famous. And good point also, you may be famous but not rich. So that might have some different benefits.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, great. All right, Ariane, thank you. Anna Carolina, your turn. Benefits to being famous.
I have to agree with my classmates. I don't know what else can I add to it. First off, people who are famous have a lot of money, they have wonderful wages and so on. Furthermore, they have a lot of privileges. Sometimes they don't have to pay for a service. People are always willing to do everything for free. Their words are powerful. Everything that they say, people pay attention, so they can use it to do something good for mankind or no, but it's up to them. They receive a lot of invitations to go to parties and to travel and so on. So they have a very exciting. Oh my gosh, a very interesting. Sorry, a very interesting lifestyle. You know, with a lot of things, they are always in spotlight. And well, people look up to them, and they can influence other people. They can raise awareness for something that they believe, and that's all.
Great. Yeah, definitely. Being able to influence a lot of people. Yeah, I didn't think of that one. Definitely a benefit to being famous. Have a lot of people listen to what you have to say. Great. Awesome. Nice work. And that was just under 2 minutes. And let's see, last but not least, Zach, what are the benefits of being famous?
Sorry, teacher, my technical issue. I think there are many benefits, but the main benefit is the opportunity to build a trademark. Sorry, it's correct, trademark.
Say the whole sentence so I can see the content.
The opportunity to build a trademark.
Oh, yep. Yep.
Yeah. I think it's the main benefit. A lot of people, a lot of famous people use the famous to create a trademark and as a manner to sorry, teacher, I was extremely nervous. I want to able to complete the sentence. A form to create a mark that will dure a long time, and they will continue receiving money by the famous that probably they haven't at the future. So I think the main benefit of the trademark are some other benefits as Ana Carolina says, party invitations. I don't think money is a benefit for famous, because I think famous is famous and money are benefits of the skill that the person have, and I think the benefit is indirect. Money is direct, is direct related with the skills that the person have. But benefits like party invitation, travel invitation, etc., is a benefit, is other kinds of benefits.
Great.
But I'm running out of the time. Sorry.
Yeah, actually, the time just ended a few seconds ago. No, great, great. Yeah, so great and well said. Easy to understand, even if you can't find the perfect word, just keep talking around it to describe. So nice, nice work speaking.
I will try to get more vocabulary to this.
Oh no, it's great. And this class is a good place to try out vocabulary. Oh, we would also say build a brand.
Yeah.
Build a trademark or build a brand.
Build a brand is more match. Sorry.
Yeah, I think we'd say build a brand.
Yeah. Yes.
But both make sense. So great, nice. All right.
Thank you.
Good work on that question, everyone. So we are running low on time, but we will we will do what I think of as a lightning round. So we'll go to the next question, and we'll do just 1 minute on this. So I will, at 1 minute, you'll hear the sound of my timer, and you'll know your time is up. And so in 1 minute, if you could have dinner or a drink with any living person, who would you choose? So this might be a famous person, but it might not. It says any living person. And I do believe, Raphael, I think it's your turn to go first.
No problem. Yes. If I would choose something, somebody for live person, I will choose the president of Brazil. But if I have opportunity in my life, or I don't know, one singer I love so much, the singer is Elvis Presley, but she's dead now. Because I think the singer is amazing talent, and I would like to talk with him. But I think it's possible on the president. I think the president. I would like to make some questions, some particular questions for her. I think she doesn't.
All right, time is up, and sorry to have to cut you off mid-sentence. So great. So the president.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Great. Good answer. Well said. All right. So the president. Awesome. And Elvis, that would be cool, but. He is dead, so great. Let's see. How about you, Philip? Who would you have dinner or a drink with?
Teacher, if I could have dinner or a drink with any living person, I would like to have dinner with a person who will bring me something I can improve my life with. Like an advice, his personal experience and how I can improve my own life. Yes, will ameliorate things. So I would not like to, especially a famous person or a president. Everybody who can help me to improve, I would like to have dinner with him, with them. Thank you.
Great, great, and just under 1 minute. Wonderful. So anyone who can help improve your life, or help you to improve your life. Yeah, nice. Who can share something, some advice, some wisdom, story. Nice.
That.
All right, great answer. Thank you, Philip. Julian, how about you? Who would you choose to have dinner or a drink with?
I will choose Jose Mujica, the ex-president of Uruguay, because he's a smart person and he shows to the world other way to do policy, and he always stay like a person, and he has a very interesting thoughts about the development of the world, or development the human beings, and the most important, he makes when he was president an important change in his country, and maybe if I talk with he, we can learn a lot about the life and other things.
Awesome, great. Yeah, that would definitely be an interesting conversation.
Yeah.
Great.
Really, really.
All right, thank you, Julian. Great work. All right. And Eric, anyone living, who would you choose to have dinner or a drink with?
Teacher, I would choose Bill Gates. I think Bill Gates is a really smart person, one of the smartest person in the world. He could give me some advice about business and how to manage people, how to grow up a bit, a venture. And he knows a lot of technology. That's a subject that I really appreciate.
Great, great, and just under 1 minute again. So great. Yeah, Bill Gates would be a great one to have dinner with or a drink, and probably he would buy, I think. Great, thank you. Ariane, how about you? Who would you choose to have dinner with?
I will say some very famous people in the technology, founder of Facebook, the founder of Microsoft, founder of Google, I don't know, just have a regular dinner, ask them about the tip, tricks, how did they get famous and reach, and I will take also a lot of pictures that I can use them in the interviews, job interviews.
All right. Great, yeah, that's a great idea. Way to use the experience to help your career.
Exactly.
Great, all right, very succinct, good answer. So nice work. Under 30 seconds that was. Great. Anna Carolina, your turn. Who would you eat dinner with or have a drink?
Okay. Since my husband is not here, I will speak honestly. Ashton Kutcher. Because I like him. A teacher.
I just love your answers. So when the husband's not home, the answer is Ashton Kutcher.
Actually, he's at the balcony outside the house.
Oh boy. Okay, so
he's very charming, you know. Oh my gosh, I don't have a crush on him. Maybe I have it. But I'm just kidding. I wouldn't cheat on my husband.
Of course not, of course not. But it is a very funny answer. So nobody tell Anna Carolina's husband that Ashton Kutcher is outside on the balcony right now. Great answer, great answer. He is very cute. Fun. So thank you, Anna Carolina. That was just under a minute. And so Zach, how about you? Who would you have dinner or a drink with?
Another colleague have say Bill Gates. I agree. I think he's a great guy. I admire algum brasileiro podendo ajudar. I think he's very a lot of social projects. He and his wife Melinda Gates, and I admire that the projects that they have in the Africa. I see that even having the lot of money they have, they don't simply live the rest of his life in yachts, but they have social projects to help another people that have very serious necessidades.
Serious needs.
Serious needs.
Great.
Thank you.
Yeah. So he's a good businessman, good technology mind,
Yes.
and a good person too. So.
Yes.
Great. Nice answer. All right. Thank you very much, Zach. And
Thank you. You're welcome.
Wellington, you're going to wrap it up for us. So who would you have dinner with if you could?
With Barack Obama. You ask him if the Area First One is real, if the militaries, if aliens landed in United States.
He must know. He must know.
It's a joke. No, I will choose him, but I'd like to talk with him about the United States, the differences between United States, Brazil, the black people, the challenges for the black people, and so things about this.
Nice.
Hello, Stephanie, are you there?
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Oh gosh, sorry about that. I think my computer's overheating. The screen just went black.
Yeah, something strange happened.
Yeah, it just went. It wasn't like I got kicked out of the Hangout. That happens sometimes, but my whole screen just went black. So I don't know, but okay. So we're at the end of class anyway. Everyone's left. I apologize. I don't like to end that way. So I guess a proper goodbye. It was good talking to you all tonight, and I hope you enjoyed the class. I hope to see you all again very soon.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Wellington. Thank you, Zach. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Have a good end of evening. End of Sunday.
Thank you. I will. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Bye. See you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Zach. Thank you.